Sorry about that, guys. I keep trying to not make it two parts, but I don't have a lot of space on my phone, so it's a little hard to record. But like I was saying, like I ate a full plate of eggs, and like that's a lot of food. So like you need you need to help yourself and make it easier for you to get everything you need in. So that's why you kind of use supplements. Um, and by supplements, I mean vitamins, proteins, pre workouts, BCAAs, mass gainer, like anything you are adding to your normal diet is going to be a supplement. For me, the only supplements I take are a fat burner, um, pre workout, BCAAs, and then my protein. And I need to get a vitamin again, but I have to find one I like. So like right now, this is what I'm using. I'm the kind of person where I switch proteins a lot. Just because of taste and texture. When I first started working out and stuff, I used Optimum Nutrition, which is a really good brand. And they have really good flavors. They have really good textures. They mix really easily. And then I switched to Isopure. And I liked it, but like if I want something sweet, I typically want something like chocolate. And their chocolate was like, in my opinion, a more bitter flavor, almost like a dark chocolate, and I hate dark chocolate. Um, and then from Isopure, I switched to Nutrifuel and NutriBio products for about a good year, and I like it. It's just their proteins started to get to where they were just too sweet for me, and but other than that, like I love all their other products. That's the vitamin I use. That was the first fat burner I used. Like, and they do really good. They are a very good company. They are a very good line of supplements. And now everything I'm using right now is Run Everything Labs. It's like I said earlier, it's run by Dana Lynn and Rob Bailey, and they've got everything. The protein I use is the chocolate vegan protein, and I mix it with almond milk, and so that's how I get my extra protein because it's in my big shake. It's 16 ounces of milk or almond milk and 2 scoops of protein. In 2 scoops of protein, there's roughly 48 grams of protein. I can't sit down and eat 48 grams of protein. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of shrimp. That's a lot of chicken. That's a lot, or at least for me. And so having the shakes makes it easier because I can get the amount of protein I need without going overboard, and without having to get super super full. So so yeah, definitely check them out. I have Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram, so I will post those links later. But it was funny. My kids had a blast with me on the way to the gym because I took my pre workout, and as usual, I take it 35 minutes before my workout. Give it time to kick in, unless I'm in a rush, and then I'll just drink it as like I'm trying to get on the treadmill. Um, but it's like I love the pre workout because it's so funny because like I'll be good, I'll be good, I'll be good, and then it's like a bam, tingly. I'm ready to go. I'm pumped, and it's not the kind of pump that like you have to work off. It's the kind of pump that's like, yeah, okay, I can push that a little bit harder. Okay, yeah, I can do that a little bit better. Okay, yeah, I can lift that a little heavier, and then like it's sustained. It's not one of those things where it's like woo 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 boom, and then They're amino acids. Um, Amino acids will help you give a little bit more, help give you a little more energy. They're by no means an energy supplement. Um, for those of you that don't know how like muscles and proteins work, the muscles and the proteins in your body require amino acids to build and replicate. Everything you do, it involves amino acids, and there are different types. And so whenever you're going in there and you're doing work and you're tearing, because that's what building your muscles is. It is tearing them, like micro tearing, I think is the term. But you're making tiny little tears and it grows. And the way it grows is because it's healing, so of course it's using more and more and more. And so eventually you'll get what you want. But to do that, you have to have the amino acids. And you can't just have the amino acids that you had. You have to replenish because you need more as you're growing. And so I take the amino acid supplement either right after my workout or I sip on it during my workout. But that's just me. So this second video, obviously it's not going to be as long. I got most of what I was talking about earlier done. But so like I kind of want to give y'all a heads up on like what to expect over the next couple weeks, next couple of months, possibly the next couple of years. It's gonna this channel and all of my videos, they're gonna kind of grow as I grow. Right now, because it's what I'm comfortable with. I'm gonna do most of my videos from home. I may branch out a little more whenever I get my personal trainer and my nutrition certifications, and start including like some workouts, maybe some nutrition, just like facts. And then from there, I'll take y'all with me into the gym, and then to competitions. Like, I literally want to document everything for y'all and with y'all, just to show y'all that it can be done and that you can do whatever you set your mind to. I've always been one of those people that, like, I never want my kids to see me unhappy with something I do. And that's why I fought for 5 years to become a firefighter. Because I wanted to show them, hey, mommy had one baby. Mommy got married. Mommy got divorced. Or had a second baby. Mommy got divorced. Mommy was in school. And mommy still made her dream come true. So, like, I want to portray that for my children. And I also want to portray that for you. Because, I mean, there's nothing you can't do. There's nothing you can't achieve if you put in the work. And that's the trick, is you can't just show up, okay, I'm at the gym, and leave. That's not how it works. It's not magic. There's actual blood, sweat, and tears put into it. And I always thought that was a weird phrase, but I mean, in all honesty, there is. Sometimes, of course, you'll nick yourself, or like, it's frustrating because you hurt, and like your blood is pumping, and like, shoot, I pinched my finger between two plates the other day, and that hurt. Like, and you grow and you adapt, and there's pain, and then you sweat, and like literally and figuratively, like you will go in the gym and you will sweat and you will just be like disgusting afterwards. Like, I always make fun of John because he's just naturally a sweater. Me, I don't sweat too much if I'm lifting. Cardio, oh god, I sweat like a whore in church. And but turn around, put me on weights, and yeah, I'll sweat while I'm lifting, but the second I stop lifting, I'm done sweating. But then you go home and you mentally sweat about it. It's like, can I do this? Oh, I'm really doing this. What if I can't do this? Should I just quit? What if I'm not going to get there? Like, and you mentally sweat it. And then, like, I have literally cried in the gym, and I have cried for good reasons, and I have cried for bad reasons. And the crying for the good reasons is amazing. The first time I did a triple digit squat clean, I cried. I was so excited. That was a year in the making of being in the CrossFit gym on and off. And to hit that point where I literally, like, I did the CrossFit Open only cleaning about 55 pounds to doing 105 pounds. And that was an amazing feeling. And I was so thrilled and I was so excited that I did. I cried in front of all of the people in my box, in front of my coaches. Like, I cried. I was so happy and so relieved that that was something I was able to do. And then at the same time, there have been days where I've gone in there and I'll be doing squats. And I've gotten up to 175 pounds on squats. And then, of course, like, I regressed because I wasn't doing it properly. So, like, I wasn't lifting properly, and that's what made me be able to lift it so high. And so, like, starting to do it properly, and I was struggling at 155 pounds. And then now, like, I'll go in the gym, and the regular bar is about 45 pounds. And I can only put about 50 extra pounds on there, and my knees are shaking. And those are days that I just want to cry because I know what I've been able to do, and I know what I can do, and I know what I should be able to do, and I'm not able to do it at this point in time. Or, like, benches are a really sore spot for me right now because of the nerve damage in my arm. I went from being able to do a 95-pound bench press to I could barely do the bar for 3 months. And now I'm getting to where I can do, what was it I did? 75 pounds on bench the other day, and I was beyond excited. But I mean, that's part of life. Literally, my blood, sweat, and tears went into increasing my lift by 20 pounds. Or 30 pounds. So it's like, you get to it, but I want y'all to be there, and I want y'all to see those highs, and I want y'all to see those lows, and I want y'all to experience that. Because one, it's accountability for me. I've got people watching. I need to do my best. But on the other hand, I want y'all to see that you can do it. I want y'all to see that, yes, there are going to be hard times. Yes, there are going to be days that you just want to quit. You don't ever want to touch a bar again. And then there are going to be days where you spend or want to spend all day in the gym. And so it's very important to me that whenever I get to that point, I have y'all in there with me, and I'm able to show y'all everything, and y'all are able to have those experiences with me. But I will update y'all Friday, probably before I lay down because I work Friday night. And then I will see y'all again on Monday. Well, I hope everyone has a nice night. I'm sorry for the 2 videos, and we will see y'all later.